Hey folks, Daily Landsblog for the 28th of December, 2019. We're on our way to Florida, but in Landsberg tradition, our house will be well looked after. So if you're thinking to yourself, wow, he's saying that he's going to be away. The bikers are coming. They'll be occupying the house. They'll be partying all night long, and they'll be, I think, showing off their gun collection. Did I miss anything there, Case?
They like knife throwing.
Yeah, knife throwing is one of the ways that they amuse themselves. So I have a very debilitating minor back problem. So it's one of those things that is like really painful, but not serious in any way. Just stuff that happens in life. And let me make my point, which is that I can describe to you. I have pain right here, just to the right side of the center of my lower back, and the pain jabs into me every time I turn. And what I'm saying is that I can explain that to you without any problem. The issue, though, with mental illness and depression in particular is that how do you explain it? How do you put into words what it is you're experiencing? And it's almost impossible to do that, to convey to somebody else if you want them to know, if they are your partner in life or your friend or your family, and you want them to know, you want them to understand. But it's really difficult to explain to them, as opposed to, this pain in my back, which I have no problem telling you about. How do I explain how I felt this morning when I woke up? I felt unsure of myself. I felt like the world looked pretty bleak. I felt like that I wasn't really relevant to the world, and that I was a disappointment. But still, I don't think that really explains what depression is. And I think that's one of the reasons why this stigma exists, because we can't explain what it's like, and we can't prove that we have it. There's no test to show that. And as a result, people believe that somehow it's not as bad as we might say it is. And somehow they believe that, if we try really hard, we can get over it. And I think that's at the core of the stigma. So it's like I understand the stigma better now than I've ever understood it. I understand exactly what it is. I understand that it gets to the heart of the matter, which is the feeling that mental illness is a weakness, not a sickness. The question is, what do you do about that? How do you deal with that? It's one thing to know what the stigma is. It's another thing to say, okay, let's win this battle. Because even in 2019, as it comes to a close, I feel like we're not winning the battle. I feel like, just numbers for suicide alone, they don't seem to change. So 2020, the goal is to find ways to make a difference in a world that we understand a lot better than we ever understood before, but still haven't done a very good job of empowering people to come out and to share and to really let people around them know what's going on. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. Hey, Case, the bikers are here. Let me go. Pain in my back. You know what that's like, right? It's a shooting pain, and it goes all the way around here, but...
That's bad angle. I'm cutting.
Okay, sorry. Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay.